Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rosmilawati Rambe. As for my goal to make this video to meet English courses and to meet the English final exam. I will tell about boarding school, Muslim in Indonesia, and holidays. Number 1, I will tell about boarding school. Boarding school. I will tell you when I went to boarding school. What I know about boarding school is usually boarding school are often called boarding school, and students are often referred to as students. Most of the hostel learn about religion, become santri boarding house, very many memories and stories are taught to live independent. Everything is very limited, might not fly handphone, might not date, might not get out of boarding school, if not permitted, money rules and very limited in interaction with the outside world. Boarding hosts are also required to speak English and Arabic. For those who violate the rules, speak asing Indonesia, I think will get punishments from the clergy. Life in dorm is very bad. Why from parents eating potluck, resting to sobers or lack of sleep. Lots of rules and punishment, always learning and learning. But there is also the joy of being a santri in the boarding school of religious knowledge. Even though to parents and even more heavy when sent snack and food from parents all feels beautiful. Okay, number 2, I will tell about Muslim in Indonesia. Khalifah Ahmad Dahlan. Khalifah Ahmad Dahlan is a scholar from Yogyakarta. He studied religion in Mecca and after returning to his homeland, for example, changing educational institution into school system, incorporating general religion into religious school or madrasah, and also making changes in various teaching methods. In editing, it is also recognized as the founder of the Muhammadiyah organization. Muhammadiyah the grew up both in the form of cadres and sympathizers, agents, as well as material agents in hospital, universities, school and various offices. Khalifah Ahmad Dahlan never lives. Khalifah Ahmad Dahlan advised every human being who lives is not accountable to his Lord. It is a great that he is also responsible to others. Number 3, I will talk about my holidays. my holidays. Last year in December, my family and I went to Islamic Center Pasir Pengarean. We went together from morning till evening. There are so many photo spots, food sellers, and there are also towers. We also bring supplies and share food from home. After arriving there, we looked for a seat under a tree and spread out a mat, then ate together. After that, we toured the village. My father and sister went to visit the ticket quickly to climb the tower. The queue was so mandatory, so hick to wait for my father and sister to come down for the tower. I also invited my mother and sister to go around and take photos there. After the war period, we sat down to enjoy the beautiful scenery, enjoy the cold inside to Mesgui, and see you many people who were very vast age. We also do not forget to fry zuhur there. After the day was getting late, we were rushing to go back home. My vacation is very fun to go together with family and enjoy vacation together. Hopefully this year can also be like last year. Sorry if the way of speaking and the language is not good and smooth because I'm also still in the learning phase. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.